statement by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu yesterday over his continuing incarcerations, illegal detention, intimidation and harassment, subjugation, because of asking for the good of his own people and the generality of the entire humanity. He was fighting to address injustice, subjugation, marginalization, and deprivation of his own people. And that becomes a crime for Nigeria to have renditioned him, a man who was asking for the defense of human dignity and, of course, people's fundamental rights to freedom. What can you say about his statement yesterday?
Actually, his statement yesterday was a very good one. He still take his stand as a freedom fighter despite the number of years he has been detained, and despite how they have been treating him, denying him on some certain thing that is his right, denying him for not allowing his visitor to see him most at times. He let them know that the cause that made him to stay in DSA custody, that he's still on it, that is fighting for the freedom of his people, which is almost finished at hand for now. He spoke very well yesterday, telling the court without blinking eye, without fear, with boldness and all the enthusiasm inside him, that what he's fighting for, that he still stand on it till tomorrow. He let them know that he doesn't have any case with Nigeria anymore, that if they want to try him, they should take him to international court where people that are more learned and more reasonable are, where they will look into it. And he let them know also that he will not be there come 2025. So they have let them know what is his mind, and where he stand is where he stand. He made everything clear to the whole court yesterday, that where he stand, he still take his stand. So it left the court to do that, that since the DSS cannot obey the Supreme Court, being the highest court in Nigeria as a country, since they cannot obey that court order by freeing him and acquitting him unconditionally, he himself doesn't have any case anymore with the Nigeria, according to what he said yesterday.
Honestly, Supreme Court, how can Supreme Court's determination be countered by a lower court? Supreme Court is the highest appellate court, which also affirmed that the impartiality of the judge who committed such blunder in judgment against Mazen Nandukan should be questioned.
Yet the court, the only thing that we face here, I'm not surprised if Nigerian court is going up and down, because right from the beginning Nigeria don't have a good system of government. Mostly in Nigeria here, we don't practice democracy. We only stand on those people that has money. When you have money, they can only do what to entice people. What you do with your money is what people are looking after. They are not after they are not after the right thing.
Justice.
They are not after the justice, to say they are not after the justice. So if you commit a crime today with money, you are free. But when when you don't have that money and you committed a crime, you will be jailed. But in the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, himself know what he's saying. That's why yesterday they said that this man is a learned man. People said it, somebody said it there yesterday, that this man is a learned man, but because he know what he's doing and he will achieve what he's doing. So Nigeria is not a place whereby a common man can come that is expecting the justice from the Supreme Court. Is a lie. Since the election, since together with the election, in fact Nigeria doesn't have any good thing. There's no justice in this our country. That's why nothing goes right in this country till tomorrow, since they deny justice. So Nigeria cannot stand firm in everything they do.
Wow, this is quite interesting. He is very sound, that too sound, too intelligent for the Nigerian judiciary and the judges. Today, the judge has hands off. Of course, he was
Yes.
teaching them what to do. Even the brown envelope journalists who don't even poop into and make deep investigations about the judgment of the Supreme Court. What exactly is entire judicial system?
The judicial system of government in Nigeria per se, to be sincere, the judicial system is totally corrupt. They have sold their integrity and sell their knowledge because of money. Because somebody has said that he's a learned man, you went to school, you study law, you do this, you do that, and you see a justice, you deny it. That means you are a fool. All your credential has come to nothing since you cannot even stand and defend a justice in a whole country because of bribing and corruption. The Bible says righteousness exalt a nation, but a sin is a reproach to any people. The sins that our justice people are committing up there is what followed keep Nigeria in this condition today. Based on that, some people that are all those somebody that they thought they caught during cocaine cocaine, a man that carried the cocaine, they leave him because of the money, and they all are doing all those things. Then tell us, how do they want the lower chamber, the lower class people to do, since they cannot even stand as an exemplary to the country? Tell me, who will build this country if from up is rotten? Then how will the down part will be? So looking them entirely, they have marked Nigeria, even outside even the western world has known the system of Nigeria as a system of stupidity and rubbish system of government, because they don stand on truth. That's why Nigeria is shaking left and right, shaking left and right.
Thank you so much for your wonderful submission.
Thank you, my brother.